Oh boy, something's happening. What? Let's... And it's Roud. All right, listen up. This is an announcement from the Prince of Highland, Luca Blight. 20,000 potch and the right of Highland citizenship will be awarded to whomever captures Theresa, former acting mayor. Liar! That's right, how can we trust a nation that's already broken their promises? Multiple promises, that's really the really important thing to bring up, I feel. Yeah, shut your face, no one cares. Yeah! A cash reward and immunity. It's only a matter of time before someone comes forward. What is it, Pilka? No, that's a lie. Jowie? How dare you? If you won't trust us, then... Yep, it's Jowie. Why do I get the overwhelming sensation that someone in our team is about to do something stupid? Citizens of Green Hill, please listen to what I have to say. The parties responsible for yesterday's unlawful investigation are already being punished. Yesterday's unlawful investigation? What happened yesterday? If you're talking about the, attack on the inn, that would have been Roud, and he clearly has not been punished. This is a formal offer from Prince Luca Blight of Highland. I swear on my own life that our promises will be kept. Unlike all of those other ones that we didn't keep. Is it really? There is, however, one condition. Theresa must be delivered alive. No reward will be given for a corpse. 20,000 potch. Why? Why? What is Jowie doing here? Nanami, are you slow on the uptake? Remember, he kind of betrayed us, killed Annabelle, jumped out a window like he was freaking Batman. And there she goes. And there she goes. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Flick. Well, I mean, we're already about to be found out. Okay, let's go. Subtleties for the week! What? Who's this little girl? Huh? You! Yeah, no, I'm not giving you any words. Hey, get them! They're... Hey, you people! Capture them! Spies! They're spies! There will be rewards! Anarchy! Damn! Quickly! Get them! Out of the way, damn you! Darlin'. That's the leader of the Unicorn Army, isn't it? The one that defeated Kiba at Two River? You're sure we shouldn't follow, Commander? Roud will take care of it. We'll leave it to him. Oh yeah, no, he'll definitely be able to handle that. Naturally. Theresa, no matter what you say, we won't give her up. I suppose so. Over there! Oh, hello. Tisk! Really? Well, I mean, I gotta give you I'll give you props and kudos for your gumption and drive. Unfortunately for you, it's going to ultimately amount into a gigantic pile of absolutely nothing. Feel the wrath of my never-ending barrage of holy magics. Wow, I feel like we got way more experience for that than we probably should have, but you know what? I'll take it. We take them. This is bad. There are bound to be tons of Highland soldiers at the gate. What about the path through the woods from yesterday? Good thinking. We gotta get Theresa out of here, even if we have to use force, as if their promises can be believed. Yeah, absolutely not. Also, I'm tired of people just dying, so... Really? Right out the gate? Didn't even let me do anything? Okay, hang on, I've got other spells. Dong, dong. Dong, dong. Feel the wrath of the shredding. It's like the shredder, except, you know, it's a verb and not a noun. And that's how you do that, I guess. Fun times. Okay, come on now. Students seem entirely oblivious. Good for them. Wait a second, hang on. No. I was wondering if we could take the receptionist with us. What about... Hey, what about you? You also had a unique portrait. Nope. Okay. Everybody here has just decided to treat things as if nothing is happening. That's certainly a take. Not the one I'd go for, but whatever. Okay, come on. There we go. And then we ran. Like scared rabbits. Okay, here we go. To the abandoned mountain shack. Oh, never mind. Apparently this is happening now. Okay, well at least there's only 4 of them now. I can probably handle that. I say with absolutely 0 confidence in any shape, way, or form. It's kind of cool Chaco uses a spear. Honestly, I kind of just assumed he would, like, I don't know, use his talon feet, maybe? I thought maybe he'd do, like, dive bomb attacks or something. It's not out of the question. I mean, that's what Muku Muku did. Really? Okay, cool. It's just like those pitcher plants, except now they're watermelon themed. For what reason, I don't know, but there you go. Because you need to make a lot of monsters for an RPG, and creating 100% original ones for each and every area takes a lot of damn time. So sometimes you just gotta take something you already made and make it a slightly different color or texture, and everyone just has to learn to deal with it. Nanami, how are you so close to death already? Good lord, what are you, made out of tissue paper? Glass bones and paper skin? Cry in agony until your heart attacks put you to sleep? Huh? Friggin' maybe. Luckily, we have more medicine than we really have any business having. Just kind of keep getting it. I don't think I've ever actually bought any sort of healing item. It just kind of keeps showing up in my inventory. Really? Okay, well, we've already established that we can just take out some fools without really trying. Watanga! Ojamba! Crossbow bolts! How dare ye! Full confession, I have absolutely no idea what's healing Flick and Chaco every single turn. It's not healing them for much, but it's still consistent, and it seems to happen every turn, and I don't know why. We came far enough. Gen thinks we're okay. We're like 3 steps ahead of where we were just attacked. What is it? Why would Jowie? The commander that knew what time it is, Fitcher was talking about. Must have been Jowie. It's hard to believe a commander in the Highland Army. I mean, I think I already have his entire plan figured out. It's nothing really too difficult to piece together. Ultimately, I consider his ideas to be... Ultimately, I could see why he would go down the path he's chosen, but at the same time, I feel like he made a terrible decision. If I ever get the chance to tell him, I'll tell him. Otherwise, no sense ranting about such things now. Good lord. Oh, hey, there she is. So come on, we've got to run. Oh my, Sir Flick, what are you doing here? Goodness, have you been following me? But how do you know this place? Nina has been helping me. Whenever I needed supplies, she would buy them. I feared I would have stood out too much. No, I mean, she, again, is the only student with a unique model. Makes sense. She also did run around a lot. Flick, what are you doing here? We've come to get you, Lady Theresa, and escape. The situation has changed. This time, if we must, we will use force. Nina has already informed me of what is happening. Then, let's get out of here. If we stay here, we'll be found in no time. No, I will not run. I will be the cause of no more suffering for my people. So you're going to mindlessly turn yourself in and get your head cut off? Yeah, that's going to be real great for the people of your town. Once they have captured me, Highland's oppression of Green Hill will end. I have no other options. Really? You think if they capture you, they're just going to be like, all right, well, we're all square. Have fun, Green Hill. We no longer wish to conquer you. You kidding me? Honestly, it's far more likely that they'll just end up torching the whole place. But wait a minute. Lord Garland, excuse me. I am sorry that I could not be of any help to you. Wait, you really think I can let you do that? I'm sorry, but if you interfere, I will take my own life. Seriously? They're just gonna kill you. This benefits nobody. It's stupid. My lady, I will accompany you. Then please bear witness to the end of my life. Good lord, what is wrong with these people? That's stupid as hell. Why do you hurry to death? Surely living is better. 9 times out of 10? Yeah. No, I can't let you die. Lady Theresa, after you fought so hard for us? We knew the food supplies were low, and yet even after that, you didn't wish ill on the soldiers from Muse. I can't stand by and watch someone with such a kind heart die. Huh, so there is more to her than just being randomly smitten with Flick. That's nice. We're not out of the game yet. Let's go, Garland. Oh boy, do I actually have to run my way all the way through back? Yeah, I guess I do. Okay then. If I'm being entirely honest with you, I feel like it kind of undercuts the entire dramatic tension of the scene and the especially if you're going to have monsters attack me randomly on my way back into town. I mean, that was a heavy dose of drama. Some serious stuff was going on, serious moments, and now I'm being attacked by a flying elf who attacks me with sentient holly plants. And nobody in development thought that might be a bit of a tonal clash. Apparently, not. Okay, this is just getting kind of silly now. I'll just tell you this. We sure as hell better be able to save her. Because it's going to be incredibly frustrating if I go through all the trouble of running through this entire forest over and over again, just to accomplish ultimately absolutely nothing. I better not show up there and the entire town is on fire and everyone is dead and then they just throw her severed head at me. Because honestly, at this point, it would not put it past the game because that's sort of kind of in theme at this point. Every town that we visit needs to be horribly destroyed and murdered, everything. Spinach juice! The flying head is spinach juice! I mean, I know what spinach juice is, but what can it do for me? Heals 300 HP, causes question marks. Well, clearly, the consumption of spinach should give you the status ailment of Popeyeing, where you inexplicably gain superhuman powers for a period of time. Stabby, stabby. And a needle, apparently. What's the needle for? Needle, needle, needle. Cures balloon status. That is a very odd status ailment, but okay. Okay, hello, hello. Is everybody still wandering around acting like nothing special is happening? Oh no, actually everyone seems to have evacuated. Okay, well that's good, that's good. I like that that's no longer being treated like nothing is happening. Oh dang, I actually managed to catch up. So you've already given up, eh? It was good of you to make up your own mind about it. And so polite too. Evil. Alright, get him! What? Are you resisting? I'll never let you lay your filthy hands on Lady Theresa. Shin, what do you think you're doing? Please stop, and the House of Wise Male is no more. So I'm no longer acting mayor. You have no reason to be doing this. If you think he's doing this out of a sense of duty, you're not a very smart lady. I don't know what's going on, and I don't care if they resist. Take them by force. Let's go, Garland. Let's use violence! All right. Ha! So you fools have come back? Perfect. Take them! Yeah, this is definitely going to work out super duper 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 great for all of you, definitely. I'm definitely not just going to activate this rune on my hand and, you know, rain down shards of apparently incredibly painful holy energy. And just eradicate all of you from the face of the earth. Ta-da! Stop. Please stop fighting. Shut up. Gotta go for it again, huh? All right, well, we've got other runes. Thor shot. Oh, but dang it, why does this have to be so much of a better option? I want to see what Thor shot is. That sounds awesome. Boom, boom, shakalaka boom. There we go, that'll do it. And flying stab. And you missed anyway. That was your one chance, my dude. It was your one and only chance, muchacho. And you done messed it all dying up. Downright horrendous. I beg you. I don't want to be responsible for any more trouble. Trouble? Trouble? Trouble to who? She has amassed an army. What you? Will you get out of my way? Eh? And they actually do. Oh, pathetic. Nina. No, you can't be captured. But if I'm taken, everyone will... You think everyone will be happy? Lady Theresa, at least believe in us the same way we believed in you. Fought for you. Everyone when we lost. When we led Greenhill to defeat with our own hands, that battle wounded us inside. Knowing that, will you still hand yourself over to the Highland Army? Will you really cause the citizens of Greenhill more pain? You may lose battles, you may even lose your town, but there's something more important than that you cannot lose. Please do not lose that, Lady Theresa. Everyone protect Lady Theresa! Punch soldiers in the face! Protect our mayor! Everybody. Yeah, the people of Greenhill took us in. Let's return the favor. Let us not pollute the name of Muse any further. Damn you. And we let them get away. Okay, that's a choice. Lady Theresa, you're the one and only mayor of Greenhill. Please get yourself to safety. Yes, and someday please come back to retake your city. Thank you. I'm not worthy. What are you talking about? We know we believe in you. Never forget that. I understand. And I promise I will return to Greenhill. I will once again walk these streets. I will once again breathe this air. And my lips will once again call this town's name. Wait for me. I will return. Of course. Yeah, come back and chase the Highland Army out. Once we have provisions, oh man, trust me, that's on our objective list. Looks like the main force is coming. Time to run. Okay, everyone, create a diversion. Citizens, I promise I will return. I guess we really don't have an option, huh? They're probably creating some sort of diversion, but it won't last long. Hurry, Garland. Excuse me. I'll go ahead and clear the way. That way better be cleared. I swear to God. How many times? Okay, cool. Clear the way forward, but the way backwards? Never mind about that. That is irritating! There we go. Bonus damage! We always happily accept such things. Thank you and good day, sir. Look, if I'm being attacked by soldiers from behind, that's one thing. But if I get attacked by monsters from the front, I'm going to be irritated that that guy literally did not do his one and only job. He literally did not do his one and only job, which was clear the way. Cool! It's not like we were expecting Highland soldiers in front of us. That doesn't make any damn sense. Sigh. Way to go, Shin. This is silly. Why don't we just keep running? Why do we need to stop and fight every few steps? It's so dumb. We're trying to escape, god damn it. Awesome. Well, that round went significantly worse than the last one. Put an end to them already. There we go. At least everybody's looking pretty decent when it comes to the levels. Even if I don't actually plan on using a good chunk of this team ever again. But yeah, no. Okay, we should have made it by now. Thank you. Shin. Godspeed, my lady. Are you in that much of a hurry? Well, how did you even? Huh. They were able to slow us down without even any weapons. I'm surprised. Anyway, this is as far as you go. You can't escape. If you seriously think I'm intimidated by you, you're an idiot. Then again, I already knew that. You're awful. Awful? Who are you kidding? Do you know how much trouble you've caused me? This time I'm sending you to the execution grounds. Yeah, no, you're not. Ah, a brave standoff, huh? Is that what we're doing here? Heroic sacrifice? Shin! Don't worry, I won't let them pass, my lady. I will not allow this. If you die... My loyalty lies not with the office of mayor, not with the house of wise male, but with you, Lady Theresa. What are you saying? We really don't have time for this. Leave this to me. By the name of my blade, I will protect Lady Theresa. Thank you. Let's go, Garland. Time to run. Hey, they're getting away. Quick, follow them. I can't let you do that. With my blade, Tarantula, and with the skills engraved upon my soul, I will defeat you. Or at the very least, slow you down long enough for us to continue running. If they catch me again from behind, I'm going to actually be relatively pissed off about that. Kind of makes the entirety of a heroic sacrifice kind of meaningless when ultimately it doesn't even accomplish, you know, the thing that it was supposed to accomplish. That way, it goes from a heroic sacrifice to a senseless sacrifice. And that's no bueno. Not in this house. Not in this house. Guess I'm going this way. Up again? Yes. No. Silver hat. Throw away different item. Throw away the needles. Hang on. Can you wear a hat? No. Well, I mean, you can, but like, no. Hang on. This is easier. Well, first things first, headgear. Can anybody use this? Yes, actually. Ellie, you get the headgear. There you go. There you go. Then silver hat. Equip that noise. Oh, never mind. You get that. And then we take the headgear and we give it to Nanami instead. There you go. Okay. And now there's a large army of the damn things. Oh my god. Okay, come on now. Why must escaping things be so difficult? Ow. That sure was a critical blow you landed on a Holly of all things. I don't know what healed Ellie. That was random. Okay. Death to the elf things! Oh, well, more like death to the Choco, apparently. Okay, yep, this has been really great and fun and all that, but I need you all to be dead. Thank you, and goodbye. Yeah. Okay, hey, here's an idea. Boom, bow, 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 bow. Okay, the ducks have said that I can do nothing more. Don't do that. Getting scooped up by a freaking, I don't even know what, tree. That's the word, thank you. I just have no way of being able to do, okay, hang on. I mean, these aren't the undead, but it should still be a multi-hitting attack. What exactly does balloon do? I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I haven't the slightest idea what a balloon status ailment would even accomplish. Okay, thank you. A waste? Maybe. Because in retrospect, we didn't really fight a boss in this place, so maybe that's something that's about to happen. Again, would they line up so many random enemies like this if that's something that were going to happen? I don't actually have an answer to that. An answer that I do not have. Secrets? No secrets. And I'm probably gonna end up in a random encounter because of that. Oh, boy. Okay, at least when it's these dudes, it's really easy to deal with. They all die to one hit. I understand why that camera angle happened, but it was kind of funny that I just focused on this one Holly dude, just there, and nothing happened for a while. And then Jocko jumps in and kills him. Chimera. Ugh. What does Chimera do? What does Chimera do? Transfer status to others. Huh. I'm not 100% sure what that is. Either that's transferring your status ailments to your other teammates, which seems odd, unless it's a positive one, or like using a rubber glue mentality. Bounce them off you and stick them back to them. Haha. Looks like we made it. For now. But we can't let our guard down until we get to the Botan Castle. These lands are still controlled by Highland. Pilka! Oh, what a delight. Jowie. Huh. Garland. Nanami. I'm not gonna ask, because even if I did, I wouldn't get an answer. Garland, I give you this advice as a friend. Oh, is that what you are? Relinquish leadership of the Unicorn Army and run away. What are you trying to say? The victor in this war is already decided. Anything you do now is in vain. You will only prolong the suffering. Deep breaths. You're not really following Luca's orders, are you? I will not allow Luca to have his way with Highland and the city-state. Then, you have no reason to fight, Garland. You know, Jowie, for someone who claims to be a friend, for someone who spent so much time with the main character and Nanami, it really actually is quite insulting that you seem to think that they're both way dumber than they actually are. You really don't think I don't see your plan? I get it. I actually completely get it, okay? I had some time to think about it. It's not too hard. There you were, in the Highland camp. Things were looking dire, and wouldn't you know it, you just couldn't have your way. You couldn't succeed. So then you concocted a new plan. You can't fight them with force. You seem to deem that a complete and utter impossibility. So why bother struggling and fighting in vain on an opposing side when instead you can fake it to make it? You decided, I know what I'll do. I'll rejoin the side of Highland. Look at my cool new powers. I can smite people with my dark sword powers. I'm so useful. You should let me back on. Bada bing, bada boom. And then, once you're all in everyone's good graces again, you take down the entire thing from the inside. That's your plan, isn't it? I mean, I'm willing to bet that you're not just randomly evil now. I can tell by the fact that you tried to, you know, take over Green Hill without bloodshed, how you're trying to warn Garland and Nanami. I see where you're going with this. It also ties into the whole do you have that conviction thing that went on with Annabelle. The characters weren't there for that moment, but the point remains. Do you have the strength to go down the path that you've chosen? Well, maybe you do, maybe you don't. Not my call to say. That's all up to you. All I know is that you're very firmly down a very specific path, and ultimately, I'm going to have to just tell you exactly what I think of it all. Strategically, it's a brilliant plan. Yeah, you don't think that there's any way to win from the outside, so you have to bring it down from the inside. However, morally, I think it's completely apprehensible what you're doing. Because in order to get to the point that you want to get, in order to be able to make any substantial change in the Highland Army, you need to stand by and be entirely complicit to atrocities on an almost absurdly gigantic scale. Now, I'm sure you've managed to justify this internally inside yourself as necessary losses, and you've also made it a point to try and minimize them as much as you can, but the fact of the matter is, people are dying. Actually dying. Men, women, children, animals, literally everything dies in the wake of the Highland Army. And you don't have an excuse for that. You simply choose to let it happen in order to enact your long-term plan. Necessary casualties. Sad, unfortunate, but ultimately there's nothing you can do about it. Now, from the other side of the ticket, okay? Do I understand what you're doing? Again, I will admit, yes. It's a sound, strategical move. It makes sense. But you've completely abandoned your morals. Garland here? He didn't ask for any of the things that are happening either. But I can already tell you he ain't gonna switch sides about it. It's important to fight for your stand. It's important to fight for your mentality, your morals, your convictions. These are important things. You can't just toss them out. People are still going to die. I'm obviously not going to be able to save everyone. The game has made that abundantly clear at this point. Okay? But if you seriously think I'm just gonna give up and let the Highland Army do what they want on the off chance of being able to pull off some grand coup, then you may be intelligent, but you're stupid as hell. There's always a better way. It may not seem like the intelligent way to go about it. It may seem like a complete and total idiotic gamble. But some hills you gotta stand on. I've chosen mine, and you've clearly chosen yours. Because I'm just gonna tell you right here, and I'm gonna tell you right now, Joey. There's no going back to the way things were. You committed premeditated murder. You did it at the command of an absolute psychopathic demon who wants literally nothing more than to just bounce around from town to town and massacre literally everyone in sight. He tortures them. He laughs as he does it. Even if it is for some greater cause. Even if you end up being successful, you still let him do that. And you still listen to him in order to get to that point. I honestly hope we don't end up having to fight. But I also honestly hope you never expect me to forgive you or any of the things you've done. Or the things I'm pretty sure you're going to end up doing in the future. Just because you didn't raise a sword against any of the people in this town doesn't mean you didn't deprive them of food and resources and basically lead them to fighting each other to the point of murder. Just because you or the people that you command didn't do it doesn't make it any less your fault. You're on the wrong path, Joey. And I'm already willing to bet that there's no getting off of it at this point. You betrayed everyone you know. You've just completely betrayed Pilkia. She still loves you, you know. Uh-huh. Nanami, don't even bother, come on. Yeah, you're making this more difficult than it needs to be. Cut your ties, cut your losses, and just walk on. We'll meet again. If it turns out his plan isn't that, I'm gonna look like a massive idiot. But I feel like it's probably a relatively safe bet. Again, strategically, it makes perfect sense. It's idiotic to actually, you know, form a rebellion army like we're doing and taking it to the largest military power in the entirety of the world. It's flat out idiotic. But it's still the choice we've made, and I'm sticking to it. Because I know that it's the right way to do things. No matter how many random encounter battles completely undercut the tone. Looks like we made it, but we can't rest easy yet. Let's hurry to Botan Castle, Garland. Someday. Someday. Well. If it isn't the commander. By the way, a few rats must have come running this way. Did you see them by any chance? I haven't seen anything. Oh, I see. Huh. Even after one of my men swore he saw them come this way. You may be a commander, but you're still a newcomer. His Majesty Luca asked me to keep an eye on you, you know. What do you think he'd say if I gave him this little piece of information? Step aside, would you? Wait, Raud. We were here too, when nobody suspicious came through. But, what are you saying? We'd hate to see you make a false report out of jealousy because a former subordinate is now your commanding officer. Ha! Slam dunked. That's right, we're witnesses. Damn. You know, there's still quite a riot going on in Green Hill. Shouldn't you get yourself down there? Damn. All right, let's go. Well, that's an interesting development. Why? Why? We love Highland. It's a wonderful country, run by an absolute psychopath. We can't stand idly by and let it be destroyed. The only thing Luca Blight will bring about is ruin, and that is not our intention. It wouldn't be pleasant to be left standing on a scorched earth after the war's over, would it? Jowie Atreides, commander of the 4th Army of the Kingdom of Highland, we pledge our loyalty to you. We know what your goal is. Please, use us to that end. Well, that seems rather suspicious and a little too good to be true. Your brave decision will not be in vain. Thank you. Whole situation seems rather fishy to me.